How do you answer behavioral questions in a scholarship interview? Imagine sitting in front of a scholarship panel, feeling a little nervous but ready to share your story. You might be asked questions like, tell me about a time you faced a challenge, or describe a situation where you showed leadership. These are behavioral questions, and they help interviewers see how you handle real-life situations. The best way to answer them is by using a simple, clear method called the STAR technique. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. First, describe the background or context of your story. Then, explain what challenge or responsibility you had. Next, talk about the specific steps you took to solve the problem or meet the goal. Finally, share what happened because of your actions and what you learned from the experience. This method helps you give answers that are easy to follow and show your skills clearly. When preparing for your scholarship interview, think about stories from your life that show your strengths. Maybe you helped organize a community event, balanced schoolwork with family duties, or overcame a personal obstacle. Practice telling these stories out loud with a friend or teacher so you feel confident. Remember to keep your answers honest and focus on what you learned from each experience. Scholarship interviewers often ask questions that reveal your character, work ethic, and how you handle challenges. For example, they might ask about teamwork, leadership, or times you showed resilience. As an Asian American student, you can include stories that highlight values like perseverance, family support, or community involvement. Sharing how you manage cultural expectations while pursuing your goals can make your answers stand out. It's also helpful to research the scholarship organization beforehand. Find out what qualities they value most and tailor your stories to match those qualities. During the interview, stay calm and listen carefully to each question. Take a moment to gather your thoughts before answering. Use the STAR method to keep your responses organized and relevant. Be ready to talk about specific experiences, like leading a project, helping a friend through a tough time, or balancing school with extracurricular activities. Having a few stories prepared in advance can make a big difference. Think about different situations that show your leadership, teamwork, or problem-solving skills. Practice telling these stories clearly and confidently. Remember, the goal is to show who you are and what you can bring to the scholarship. Be genuine, and don't be afraid to share your personal journey. With the right preparation and a positive attitude, you can answer behavioral questions in a way that impresses the interviewers and helps you secure funding for your higher education goals.